The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I hate to start things off on a heavy note right off the bat this morning, but Lindsay just informed Riggins and me that she has an emergency and it has to be dealt with as soon as possible. So will you be leaving the show at just on the spur of the moment at some point today?
If somebody can get me into their hair salon, yes, I will. It is an absolute emergency. I've canceled like 3 times. The kids have been sick, which is fine, and I rescheduled, but she doesn't have anything till like Christmas week.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you're right. You need way before that.
That's not going to work for my roots.
Yeah. So these appointments, excuse me, that you've missed, are these ones that you had to pay for because you missed them?
No. And I always make sure when I cancel to send whoever I'm canceling on photos of the hand, foot, and mouth. And that really gets them. They're like, yeah, don't come in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you couldn't be using old pictures.
Well, true. Right. True. But I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, everybody knows that.
Yeah. When you got sores in your mouth, it's serious.
Yeah. If anybody knows that, it's Riggins.
Yeah. It's true. But when you say you have to go get your hair done, does that involve cutting, coloring, washing? Like, I don't even know what that means, really.
It's a whole 4-hour process.
4 hours. Okay.
It's not so much the cut. I don't really, maybe a trim.
Okay.
But it's the color, and I'm naturally super dark. Obviously, we know it's just but no, when my roots grow out, it's terrible.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 4 hours.
So,
I got you. It's a healthy errand to run.
Sure. You got to block out the day.
Yeah.
And what's really more interesting, Riggins, I think, to you, does your office chair have a seatbelt in it? Because if it does, you need to go ahead and strap yourself in for this. I don't even know what the answer to this is. I just know it's probably shocking. How much is that 4-hour process, Lindsay, when it comes to the price of it?
Well, I can tell you right now, I get a very, very good deal, but I have in past spent upwards of $600. Yeah. Yeah. And when extensions were involved, over 1,000. Yeah. They're no longer involved, thank goodness. And my husband he's the one that probably put a kibosh on that, I think.
I swear, I looked up a haircut at Supercuts. I was like, $30. This is highway robbery.
Actually, you know what is highway robbery? Are y'all ready for you? Buckle in, Tej.
Mm-hmm.
$40 without tip for my son, 3-year-old.
And then he's also in a stricter cancellation rule too, right?
That's it. You're like 5 minutes late, they reschedule and they charge you. I'm like hustling there. I'm like, we are not going to be 5 minutes late.
Yeah, when the 3-year-old's hair costs as much as mama's.
Yeah. It's not a good sign.
Oof. I am shaking right now.
Little friend Jenny breaks her hair appointments up into 2 visits because she can't sit in the chair that long. She's just like, do half of it today and then half of it next week. I'm not sitting here for 4 hours.
That's actually hilarious. I feel her on that.
Yeah, she just can't do it.
I get it.
It's like a little kid sitting them in a chair in one spot for 4 hours. She can't do it.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months, 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Are you tired of pet hair clinging to your favorite shirt long after the wash? Say goodbye to the fuzzballs and hello to freshness with the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a powerful enzyme-driven powder that breaks down 99.6% of stubborn cat and dog hair, dissolving buildup so it rinses away cleanly. And it's super easy. Just toss a packet right into the drum alongside your regular detergent. No soaking, no mess. It even helps protect your machine, removes scale, neutralizes odors, and prevents corrosion. Upgrade your laundry routine and keep your clothes hair-free. Grab the Pet Hair Dissolver today at tjriggins.com/deals.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The weather is nasty.
Yeah.
These days around here. I don't like it, y'all.
No.
Although I don't listen. If it's not raining, I don't care if it's cold. I've been waiting on the cold. I've been wanting it. Except this charity thing that we're doing at the my other radio station. It is Friday, and I think that I'm supposed to be out there doing the charity thing during my show, which is 7 to 9 in the PM.
Ooh.
It's a bike collection thing, bicycle collection for a Christmas charity and stuff. And the program director told me yesterday, make sure you wear warm clothes. I said, where is this? And he said, it's going to be right outside the radio station in the visitor parking lot.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you better wear warm.
I'm going to have to break out some of my old Harley Davidson, riding clothes. That's the warmest stuff I've got.
Also, is how should I say this? Is it going to be safe? I know where.
Well, that's why I originally asked, where is this going to be taking place?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah, I think as long as there are a bunch of people around, the radio station's not in the best part of town. Let me put it that way. But I think as long as there's going to be a big, event going on, it should be all right.
Yeah. Does warm clothing include a bulletproof vest?
Yeah. I think some of my Harley riding clothes just have Kevlar built into it, for the I don't want to say motorcycle gangs, but the motorcycle clubs. Yeah, it's a motorcycle club.
So they're going to be donating bicycles. You're going to be donating all your organs after the night's over. You're going to be dead, son.
Oh my God. Don't scare me. I'm scared now. Is this Friday?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't like it.
Yeah, well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because, I'll just make sure I'm always standing behind somebody else.
Yeah. I was wondering the time I met you there to get something for the show, why you said, now don't come at night.
Yeah. And then even at that, I sent Lonnie Ray out to bring you what you needed. I wasn't going out there at night.
Heck no.
I stay when I'm at the radio station at night. I stay within the razor wired area, the employee parking.
Yeah. Barbed wire fence on the.
Yeah. It's right on the edge of the gentrifiedness.
Yeah.
Of that street, of that neighborhood.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like anything past the radio station going away from the interstate hasn't quite been gentrified.
Frightening.
Your radio station has better security than that museum in the Louvre or whatever where they stole the crown jewels.
Yeah.
And it's clear that those security guards were just there collecting a check because as soon as they saw people breaking in, they ran the other way to let them have it. Take it.
See ya.
Yeah, at least we got some razor wire.
Something.
Which is always refreshing when you pull up and see that you're parking in a place that has to have razor wire at the top of it.
Yeah.
You're like, whoo, I have made it.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ, and people in this business are already starting to call me the future king of News Talk Radio. I'd appreciate it if you would check out my talk show. It's called The TJ Ritchie Show. If you live in Charlotte, you can listen live weeknights from 7 to 9 on News Talk 1110 WBT. But You can live anywhere and get the podcast to listen to at your leisure. Just go to tjritchie.com or tjriggins.com and make sure you like and subscribe to all things that need liking and subscribing to. Thank you.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Yay.
I'm sorry. I'm so grossed out by Lindsay's hair. I can't even concentrate.
I told you it was an emergency. I gotta go.
Hmm.
You better get a trash can to puke in.
Yeah. Bad.
Lindsay's getting her hair done today. She's very self-conscious about it.
No,
I was
I'm-
just teasing.
Oh, she's not
I'm
even
not-
getting one today. She's begging anybody that has any type of skills in that area to do it.
3 weeks. 3 weeks. I gotta wait.
Yeah.
It's tough out here. You know, it's the holiday season. There's a lot of pressure on you
Tough
to
in
get
the
things
extreme.
done.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, today is National Package Protection Day. It always falls a couple days after Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And it's basically raising awareness that you need to tell your neighbors and protect your home from porch pirates, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And TJ has, for many, many years, said that we need to have stricter punishments for porch pirates.
Yeah.
And I get that. It's regular theft. Why? I mean, why not? They're thieves.
Mm-hmm.
We have one in our neighborhood as we speak.
Do you?
We do. And he's caught on camera and nobody can get like his tag. And we've submitted it to the police and my direct neighbors. They always swoop in their little, circle driveway and grab it and go.
Oh, I mean, that at least deserves, a pellet gun shot.
That's what I'm saying. What do you think they deserve?
Well, I honestly think they deserve for whatever package they steal to blow up, just explode.
Yes.
I think that's one thing they deserve. Also, I'm not opposed to landmines in the front yard or tripping some sort of a thing to wherever they step off when they've taken it and they step off the porch, spikes come up out of the ground,
That's a good
possibly
idea.
impaling them.
Yeah.
Any medieval type thing like that.
I always like in like the cartoons where they have the leaves on the ground, but then they walk over the leaves and it's just a big hole and they fall into it. That would be kind of fun.
Or it's like a net that picks them up from the tree.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, Lindsay, I feel like you're one step ahead of everybody else though, because you specifically ask for your Amazon delivery driver to put the packages in your bushes.
He doesn't listen.
Oh, he doesn't listen. That was going to be my question. Does he actually follow through and do it?
Well, it's a front door mat that says, put packages that way for husband or what as a joke, but I'm being serious. Like seriously.
Man, if I knew that guy was porch pirating in the same area, I would stake that out so fast
Yeah.
around the clock,
I've thought about it.
and I would at least unload on him some of those tear gas balls that Dog the Bounty Hunter uses in the paintball gun.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear the worst part about it? Our neighborhood, it's a big neighborhood. They'll post on the Facebook page pictures of this guy. He has ripped the package open, taken what's in there out, and left the package on the doorstep or in the road or whatever.
Oh, he's a litter bug too.
Mm-hmm. He needs a little stay in the hospital at the least is what.
Yeah.
So what would you do, TJ? You wouldn't confront him. You would just hit him with the tear gas or paintballs?
I don't know what I would do, but yeah, I would confront him.
You would?
Yeah. But I would do something to hurt him, something that wouldn't get me in trouble that's going to hurt him. Yeah. You don't come onto people's property and steal their stuff. I mean, that's no.
I agree with you.
And I wouldn't kill him on purpose.
Right. Right.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
This Christmas, skip the stress and serve a holiday feast your whole family will rave about. Thanks to the Christmas dinner package from Table & Twine. Choose between a whole roasted beef tenderloin with rosemary and garlic or a brown sugar cured ham. Then you'll get delicious oven-ready sides like smoked Gouda mac and cheese, potatoes au gratin, and winter spiced carrots. And for dessert, a sticky toffee pudding cake topped with a rich butterscotch sauce. It serves 8 and arrives ready to heat and enjoy. Order your Christmas dinner from Table & Twine at tjriggins.com/deals.
I am obsessing right now over a hat I got from Eric Javits. It is called the Dakota hat, and it comes in black, brown, a creamy tweed. You are going to love everything Eric Javits has to offer. Not only hats, but shoes, handbags, and the best part is everything's pretty much on sale right now, so you get an extra discount when you use code TJ. So check out what they have to offer. It's great quality. It's trendy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for an extra 20% off.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh. So, Lindsay, we've been talking about your disastrous hair.
Yeah.
Needing to be taken care of and all that. My daughter told us something funny while she was home visiting for the Skanksgiving. We were talking about a guy that we know, and when he's a really good looking fella, and he is about, I think he's 6'5". And she said, and when I first met him, I asked him, "How tall are you?" And he said 6'5". And I said, "Oh my God, you can see how greasy my hair is."
That's amazing and true.
And, my brother always said that, and we would be somewhere, with Ace, and Ace was 6'4", and he would say, he sees everything in here differently than we do. He has a completely different view of everything, be a crowded bar or something.
Yeah.
Because my brother and I are the same height, which is the perfect height for a man, 5'8", And he said, and he called him Icy instead of Ace. He said, Icy can see a lot differently than we can. He can see all the way over there whether or not there's a table available. We can't see that.
That's true.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. But he called him Icy because when my little nephew was a baby and he was saying his name, he called him Icy instead of Ace. So my brother called him that all the way up until the day he died.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The day Icy died, my brother's still alive.
Icy.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes also was icy, so
Yeah.
makes it. Love that.
But yeah, when my nephews were little, he loved playing with them and everything. And then the middle one was really bad. I mean, he was misbehaved all the time. He was the worst. And one time my brother said, "All right, Dylan, that is it. You're about to get a whooping. Icy, give me your belt." Ace was standing there wearing his belt, and he was like, "No, Todd, I don't want him thinking that I had and my brother said, "Give me your belt. He needs a whooping."
Oh my God.
And he made Ace take off his belt and spanked my nephew.
Oh no.
That's hilarious.
I totally understand why Ace would not want to. Yeah, don't give him my belt. Now he's going to associate me with that.
Yeah, no.
And also his belts. Have you seen them? Yikes.
But yeah, he didn't. I think my brother was doing it just to be aggravating.
Yeah.
He didn't whip him hard at all.
Yeah.
But he did that one time when they were visiting us, and he said, "Dylan, come here. Aunt Jody wants me to spank you." So
she's like, "I got nothing to do with this."
Well, he had spilled Kool-Aid on her bed,
Oh,
on our bed, our comforter and stuff, and she was yelling, "Todd, what?" And so he said, "Dylan, get in here. Aunt Jody wants me to spank you," and then spank him.
oh my God.
And Jody was so mad.
Yeah.
He's like, "I didn't tell you to do that."
But also, don't mess up the decor.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother and I are completely different
Totally.
personalities.
Yeah, I can tell.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hi. Hello. Riggins, I don't know if you just picked up on what Lindsay said in the break there, but it is evidence that a child needs the mother and the father in the home raising them to be the best thing for the child.
What do you mean?
Not just any mother and father, but good mother and good father in the house. She's always talked about her daughter having a speech impediment, and she can't say her R's, which a lot of kids are that way. She's only 5.
Yeah.
But she's talked about it a lot, and, you know, I don't want kids to pick on her and all of that. But she just said she starts speech therapy today, and I'm going to be upset when they correct her speech.
Mm-hmm.
And why is it?
Because she's so sweet and it's cute.
And it sounds like a baby.
It sounds like a baby.
And so once she starts speaking correctly, she's not going to seem, it's not going to be a baby thing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
So now that is where a mother, I mean, that's perfectly a normal thing for a mother to think.
Mm-hmm.
But then the dad needs to be there to balance that and say, but, you know, in reality, she needs to be getting older and she needs to have her speech corrected and all that. I know it's cute, but
Yeah.
you know,
And
if
I
you
never,
have her husband there
well,
saving the day with everything. Her daughter would be giving a graduation speech, you know, saying, I have webbed my time heel.
I feel, listen, I my son never had it, and it's so cute that I think if he had a tinge of it, I'd be like, okay, you know, I'm good with letting it go, but he doesn't, and it tears me up. I'm like, somebody's gotta have this cute little accent, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She'll be fine though. Look, I talk for a living. I mean, a living. I talk on your show, and I had it till 2nd grade.
Right. But your mom wasn't not wanting you to get it corrected either.
She did tell me she was a little.
Okay. Well, then that's a mom thing.
It's a mom thing.
Yeah.
And it's a woman thing in general, because her teacher told me the other day, I'm going to be so upset. But she's the one that told me she needed speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's emotional.
Yeah.
It's an emotional thing with the mother or the woman.
Yeah.
Because it's cute and she's a baby, and when you know, the longer she stays a baby, the more she's going to need me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, my mom said that the hardest part about raising kids was waking up one day and nobody needing her.
Yeah, I get it. Because you
Yeah.
spend so much time in that realm,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, but you know what you're supposed to do, the way it's supposed to work, when your kids don't need you for every single thing anymore.
You have another one?
No,
What
most
is
people look at it like you become closer to your spouse.
Oh.
Ew.
Do I have to?
You're not going to be able to, because as soon as those kids are grown, he's out. I guarantee you he's gone. He's like, enough.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
Buying and selling a home can be overwhelming. So when my wife and I decide we want to move, the first thing we do is call the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. Now, they've been our friends for a long time, but honestly, friends or not, We wouldn't do business with them if they weren't the best. From listing to marketing to closing and beyond, you'll be comfortable knowing that they're looking out for you. Go see their awesome website at tjriggins.com/Temple Team, and you'll see why Jody and I have been using them for many, many years. tjriggins.com/Temple Team. Listen up, married guys. You probably only have one person you have to buy a gift for this Christmas, but it's the most important person in your world. And of course, I'm talking about your wife. Blow her away this year with the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth. I haven't met a woman yet who doesn't love that thing. To me, it feels like a mink coat meets a weighted blanket. So get yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and use the code TJ for a huge 41% discount. tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey, there's a big event happening Thursday night. It is, basically, we can call it a TJ and Riggins event. My wife, Jody, will be there at Lily and Grace in the Langtree area of Mooresville, North Carolina. It is the Lily and Grace Temple Team Jingle and Mingle.
Right?
I
love a mingle.
So that Robin that runs the Lily and Grace is wild and funny enough on her own, but then when you throw Pam Temple in the mix as well, I mean, they will have you laughing, buying a house from the Temple Team and furnishing it with table and twine
Before you even know what happened.
Yeah. You'll be just like, I gotta be more like these ladies. Sign me up. Whatever.
Yeah, they're a good time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you get 20% off your purchases. You can get your picture made with Santa, and they've also got mimosas and hors d'oeuvres. So it's going to be a great night.
But having your picture taken with my wife, Jody, is not free. It's not part of the thing.
That'll cost you.
Yeah. Prices may vary. See site for details.
Exactly.
There's a guy on the internets who took to the social medias to talk about his wife cheating on him, but he seems to be dealing with it pretty well. And this seems like, to me, Riggins, what Lindsay would be like if the same thing happened to her.
Okay.
And she and Kyle split. Listen.
All right, so my wife became a sex addict, started cheating on me with everybody, and you might think I'm angry about it. Well, I am, but I'm also very happy because look where I am. At the Margaritaville Cruise Lines. I scored a cruise for free, and not only did I score a cruise for free, I got the drink package for free. So this is the Margaritaville Islander, and here we go.
Now,
cool.
Substitute a resort for the cruise ship, and that's Lindsay.
Yeah.
Like, I got a trip to this resort for free, and I also got the VIP drink package for free. I'm mad, but not right now.
Not right now. I thought you meant that's going to be Kyle.
No, that's going to be you.
Got it. Yes, this makes much more sense. Yeah.
Lindsay's going to have those cornrows that they give to little girls when they go to like the Bahamas with the beads in her hair.
Yeah.
Just got cheated on. Oh, your hair's cute.
But I'm having so much fun.
We went to Turks and Caicos one time when my kids were little, and my daughter was dying to have those braids put in her hair.
Yeah.
And we went down on the beach, and there was a native lady down there doing it. And my daughter's very tender-headed. And when that woman started, her eyes got big and watery, and it was killing her. Yeah. But she wanted them so badly, she dealt with it. Now, when it's time to comb all of that mess out, guess who she wanted doing that for her? Not her rough mama.
You.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Jody's just like, and if you're tender-headed, you're tender-headed. Jody's not. So he's just like, eh. And then Lainey's saying, no, Mom, let Daddy do it. Let Daddy do it.
Oh, God.
I was like, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the comb, woman.
Yeah. And
I always love those moments.
Yeah,
And
that
they
you
just-
remember 30 years later.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you for joining us.
I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. All right. Let's get it, Mr. Riggins. Let's get it.
Let's go get it. So Diddy The Reckoning is now on Netflix. That is the new Diddy documentary produced by 50 Cent. And Diddy's lawyers are already firing off cease and desist letters because I don't know if anybody's seen it. They have footage of Diddy 6 days before he was arrested. And it was filmed in his own hotel room. And Diddy's angrily talking to his lawyers like, we're losing. You're not doing something right. And then he meets people on the streets of New York. And then he asks his driver for hand sanitizer. And he goes, ugh, like it just paints him in the worst way, in addition to what we already know about Diddy. And yeah, his lawyers are upset.
But what are the grounds? What are the grounds in the lawsuit? What's he claiming? What are his damages?
He's saying that it's really specifically about this footage that is used in the documentary. I don't know how 50 Cent got his hands on it, but it's clearly private footage filmed inside his hotel room.
Huh.
Are they friends or enemies?
Enemies.
Yeah.
50 Cent has been trolling Diddy for years and years and years. And it was always clear that Diddy, 50 Cent hated 50 Cent hated Diddy.
Okay.
Even though they're both from New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
So the
don't-
documentary paints him in a bad light, obviously. It's not pro Diddy. It's
No.
okay. Then I got to watch it.
Hey, was this picture that I saw going around the social media is real the other day, Riggins? It shows Diddy out on the prison yard holding a basketball, and there's a little gay guy hanging on his arm.
Oh,
He's talking to somebody else.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. You never know what's real and what's not real.
Yeah. I know he's definitely all gray now. Those are the pictures that I've seen, but I have not seen him with a young man on his arm.
Yeah. I just, again, I'm no fan of Diddy's at all or Puffy's. But I did assume that wasn't real because I've gotten to the point where there's so much fake stuff out there that you never know. And I'm starting to lean toward the fake side.
Yeah.
Be skeptical first.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, what we learned in that trial is that it sounds like Diddy enjoyed the company of men.
Yeah.
In some capacity for sure.
Mhm.
So I would not be surprised if that was real at all.
But I thought it might be fake because he was holding Diddy's arm, instead of holding his pocket. Because isn't that what you're supposed to do in prison? You hold the person's pocket.
I've always heard that.
You belong to, as far as in relationships and stuff.
Yeah, I've always heard that. Is that true?
That's what I've always heard.
And I always thought it was because you're not supposed to touch each other in prison like that.
Oh.
That's why I always thought it was the pocket.
I don't know.
No skin to skin contact. I don't know. I've been in the slammer, so I know from experience,
You've been a pocket holder in your day.
Do you think Lindsay would be holding the pocket, or would she be having somebody hold her pocket?
She'd be holding the pocket.
You think?
You think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's feminine. Too feminine.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, then yeah. But
Yeah.
normally I'd have somebody hold something for me.
Yeah. Hold the purse. Whatever.
Well, Lindsay was on my mind last night because there is a retail store that's gone viral. And TJ, you are not going to believe what's happening in this women's clothing store. I will fill you in with all the details coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at TJRiggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
So I'm hosting Christmas this year for my whole family, Kyle's whole family, and I was really looking to impress them. So I went to Lily and Grace and Langtree. They have Christmas decor. They have Christmas china. It's beautiful. They have gifts for everyone. You need to check out Lily and Grace and Langtree if you're struggling to find gifts for people or just want to update your Christmas decor. Really impress them this year with Lily and Grace. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for more information.
Want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
So yeah, I'm anxious to hear whatever this is, Riggins. You just gave us that one big tease that I'm going to be shocked about something.
Yeah, this is wild. There's a retail store that's gone viral. I'm sure Lindsay already knows this story, but tonight, Lindsay's going to be doing Lindsay Look at 5:30 Eastern from a women's clothing store called Zara. It just opened up in South Park Mall in Charlotte, North Carolina. She's going to be live streaming her show from that opening. So it's really cool. It's a double-decker store. Women love this place. And Lindsay will be there 5:30 Eastern. You can watch it on our Facebook page or on YouTube. But, Lindsay, there is another store in that mall that's gone viral. And I'm not going to give you the name of it, although many women will already know what I'm talking about. TJ, remember when you used to go into Buckle and the sales associates were really, what's the word you would use?
Aggressive.
Maybe aggressive in order to sell their product. And some people, it rubbed some people the wrong way.
Yeah, they were pushy.
They're pushy. Well, there's a women's clothing store in this mall that has gone viral because of the way they operate. When you go into the store, the sales associates are very pushy, and when you they're always offering to get you new sizes and things like that. But when they take you to a dressing room, they don't have mirrors in the dressing room. And what happens is when you try on the clothes, they will ask you, "Come back out. We're more of a community here, so we have community mirrors." And they're in the middle of the store. So you come out and then you sort of get analyzed by the associates that work there going, "No, this is not working. It would be better." But people are walking in through the store.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's so weird. And apparently they're not, sometimes they can come across as maybe not so friendly.
Meaning you look huge in that, like saying stuff like that.
The woman said she tried on a pair of jeans and the sales associate said, "Can I be honest with you? It's your body."
Yeah, no.
And the woman said, when she asked me, "Can I be honest with you?" I didn't even have time to tell her, "No, you can't be. I don't know you. You're not my friend."
When a stranger asks me that, I will always say, "No, I'd rather you not."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's not going to be followed by something good.
never.
That's wild. I got to know what this store is.
Yeah. Well, I went down the rabbit hole of people talking about their experiences at this place, and they're all kind of similar, but the community mirrors is the one that really stuck out. Who wants to go try on clothes and then walk in front of a whole parade of people and be analyzed in that way? I don't.
We got to take this store down. We got to take them down.
Yeah. I mean, but people, they're voluntarily going in there. They're not,
But
marketplace will determine whether they, have a good thing going there. I just, it's that whole concept of how do I add more pressure to the sales tactics?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to bring them out in the open, not let them stand in there and look in a mirror by themselves. We're going to bring them out here and everybody's going to have an opinion.
yeah.
And maybe the opinion is, you know what? Those look so good on you. You need 5 pairs of them. Let me go get them for you.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
But you know what? If it's a good product, it sells itself. That's unnecessary. Do you see Louis Vuitton pressure and no? You actually don't even see them speaking to anybody. It sells itself.
I've seen those Louis Vuitton sales associates in New York just basically grab people and drag them over to the trunk of their car.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Lindsay Look is tonight live from where?
Live from the VIP night of Zara. Grand opening.
Zara.
Well,
And hopefully she's going to be wearing a hat as to not offend everyone who's there and watching on
I was actually thinking about it.
the Facebook Live.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
We've been talking about all morning. Her hair is a disaster.
Disaster. Emergency.
Ugh.
Help.
And you say it's your roots that are the problem?
It's
Your
just,
roots are too dark?
yeah, and just everything in general.
But it's really not. I'm just, obviously we're joking with her because she's being dramatic about it. But yeah, I think it's maybe if you give it a good shampooing,
I have.
it would lighten it a little bit.
I have, and it still this is fresh shampooing.
I'm just kidding.
This is fresh, dry shampooing.
Oh, fresh dry.
I'm kidding.
I'm getting the old fashioned wet shampooing.
Yeah, I did last night, I swear, and it's still bad. My hair's just so dark that I can't get lighter and lighter, or this happens.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you got a struggle going on there.
It's so sad.
But Riggins was just telling us about this store in the fancy mall in Charlotte, where they have the high pressure sales tactics, and you come out into the middle of the place and you look in the mirror because they don't have mirrors in the dressing rooms for you to decide on your own and things like that. And he mentioned Buckle, the way I used to complain about Buckle, because I mean, I was one of those that wore those jeans, the big star jeans and stuff like that. They had the designs on the pockets and all that stuff. And I loved them. And that was basically the only place you could get them and with ease, and the last straw for me on ever shopping at Buckle anymore. I mean, I would have even gone back to, cause I like their shirts and stuff like that. I would have gone back until I got too fat for all of it, which, would have been a few years ago, but I didn't, because I was in there and I knew the routine. They were going to be high pressure selling and all that. And I said, I'm just looking for a pair of jeans. These are the kinds that I like. And okay, well, we have these. And are you in the market for any shirts today? We just got some of these shirts in. And then I said, no, I just need the jeans. I don't need shirts. And then they started in with, have you seen these cool belts that we, no, I said like 5 times, I don't need anything else. And I made it super clear because I know how they are. I don't need anything else but jeans. And, okay, when they handed me the pair of jeans, and I get in there and I didn't even get my jeans off to try the other ones on before I see over the top of the door. Hey, I've picked out some of these shirts that you might like to go with them. And I put my jeans back on and I walked out and I said, no, I don't need anything. And at that point, you're just being annoying. You're making the customer feel like they're some sort of, like I felt like a piece of meat in there.
Well, and
so I left and I've never been back to Buckle, and I would love to still be wearing those jeans, even if they're out of style. I love signed pocket.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals. You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Are you tired of pet hair clinging to your favorite shirt long after the wash? Say goodbye to the fuzzballs and hello to freshness with the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a powerful enzyme-driven powder that breaks down 99.6% of stubborn cat and dog hair, dissolving buildup so it rinses away cleanly. And it's super easy. Just toss a packet right into the drum alongside your regular detergent. No soaking, no mess. It even helps protect your machine, removes scale, neutralizes odors, and prevents corrosion. Upgrade your laundry routine and keep your clothes hair-free. Grab the Pet Hair Dissolver today at tjriggins.com/deals.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I just thought of something. That Jingle and Mingle thing at Lily and Grace in Langtree in Mooresville is going to be the Lily and Grace people and the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty people. Now, I mentioned Pam Temple being there, and that's a good thing, but Kent Temple is not. Is he going to be there too? Because that's not a good thing.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
You're not going to elaborate?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
He's wonderful.
But if Riggins was going to be there, it wouldn't be a good thing for Kent Temple to be there because he thinks Pam Temple's hot.
I don't think it. Pam Temple is hot, and she has been hot forever. And yeah, I mean, Kent's not bad looking, but Pam is hot.
Yeah. Okay, so this is, I think, my favorite thing from the social medias today. It is a Chinese man, and he is in China, and he's trying to impress the singer Billie Eilish. And he is trying to impress her by making a video showing his small sheep. I don't know, does Billie Eilish have some kind of connection to sheep? But this is actually a goat that he's got in the thing. And I think this is the only English that he knows. I think he just taught himself to speak this much English to get the message to Billie Eilish. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Is she into goats or something?
Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. Well, it's kind of hard to understand what he's saying. Like I said, it seems to be the only English he knows, but it's cute. Listen.
Hello, Miss Billie Eilish. I'm Tim Wu. This is my small ship. It's small but charming. What is your small ship? I want to say.
What is your small sheep I want to see?
Oh.
How cute is that?
That is really cute. I just found out she might have a connection to PETA or something.
Oh, so yeah, he didn't keep the video running when he slaughtered it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No,
No, I'm kidding. I'm sure he didn't slaughter it.
Yeah.
surely not. Right.
Why would he be so taken with Billie Eilish?
Well, she's
Maybe just
pretty.
like
She
her
Of
music.
all the American performers, that's the one that he chooses. You know, he's living under a communist dictatorship, and that's where he seeks happiness, is in Billie Eilish. I mean, come on. I mean, she's talented and all, but she's not exactly what you would call Miss Joy to the world. You know? She's a complete, as my wife would say, she's a complete and total womp womp. Womp womp.
Truly.
yeah, she's got some angst, like many young people now. It's very angsty.
Yeah. But I did pick up something from that video. I'm going to start referring to myself as small but charming. My sheep, small but charming.
I like it.
I'm not short. I'm small, but charming.
You do wonder which celebrities they're way into, but Billie Eilish is an interesting choice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is. She just seems like she's just too silly all the time.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ, and people in this business are already starting to call me the future king of News Talk Radio. I'd appreciate it if you would check out my talk show. It's called The TJ Ritchie Show. If you live in Charlotte, you can listen live weeknights from 7 to 9 on News Talk 1110 WBT. But you can live anywhere and get the podcast to listen to at your leisure. Just go to tjritchie.com or tjriggins.com and make sure you like and subscribe to all things that need liking and subscribing to. Thank you.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. Here we are. The news you can use.
That's right. This is Now Trending. This is where we cover some of the top trending topics in America. I don't know if everybody's seen the news, but K&W Cafeteria, they're closing down after 88 years in business. If you've never been to a K&W, it is it's like a family style buffet.
It's a cafeteria.
It's a cafeteria.
Yeah.
And we always associated that with older people. And you would go with your grandparents sometimes on a Sunday. But yeah, it's kind of sad that they're closing all K&Ws down, right?
Yeah, I love cafeteria style places.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I loved K&W. We called it King W though, because that's what my daughter called it when she was little. She wasn't smart, and I guess she was about 3 and illiterate, the whole works.
Now, you've told stories about how you would go to that other cafeteria in Louisiana, right?
Yeah, called the Piccadilly.
Yeah.
And that was just a huge time. You knew that if you were at the Piccadilly with the family, then Mama and Daddy were getting along for once.
Oh,
now
kind of brings us sad.
Wasn't guaranteed that they were going to still be getting along by the end of dinner.
Yeah.
But the idea of going to the Piccadilly was well conceived and done with hearts in the right places.
Oh, I love that.
I love that too.
They had the best tartar sauce, and they had this block of cod that was fried. It was probably just like a Mrs. Paul, a glorified Mrs. Paul block. And I loved that thing. They had the best rolls. That's where I became a glutton for bread.
Oh,
was at the Piccadilly.
It's easy to do at those buffet type cafeteria.
Now, was the Piccadilly in driving distance?
It was an hour.
It was an hour
away. Yeah, it was in Jody's town. You know, Jody's from a bigger city than I am. And we would get an oil changed in our car before we'd make that trip.
Gotta gas up the car.
Yeah. Get tires checked. Can't get on the road with it any such a way as it is.
Now, did she grow up going to the Piccadilly?
Oh, yeah.
What if y'all were there at the same time and just didn't know?
Oh, my God. We would have known. We had such an attraction. We would have known, even when we were little kids.
That's crazy.
She'd have been like, oh, my God, that little boy over there with the gap in his teeth and the overbite that looks like it's painful. Stuffing those rolls in his mouth like there's no tomorrow. I got to have him.
There's my man.
And I would have been like, oh, my God, look at that beautiful girl over there taking off her headgear so she can punch. Like unstrapping.
I got to eat.
She's picking up my favorite radio station on that headgear.
She's like, you like the fish too? I do like the fish. And their tartar sauce is great.
Tartar sauce.
The tartar sauce.
I like the hush puppies.
Oh my gosh. The way you just described your childhood versions of yourself is quite attractive.
Yeah. I know.
Wow. Overbites, gaps in the teeth, and the whole
I was
nine.
hotter than that. Braces, bangs, headgear.
Well, it's funny that we're talking about Louisiana because there is a story that has gone viral from the great state of Louisiana. So, you know what we're going to have to do? We're heading to the swamp coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
This Christmas, skip the stress and serve a holiday feast your whole family will rave about. Thanks to the Christmas dinner package from Table & Twine. Choose between a whole roasted beef tenderloin with rosemary and garlic or a brown sugar cured ham. Then you'll get delicious oven-ready sides like smoked Gouda mac and cheese, potatoes au gratin, and winter spiced carrots. And for dessert, a sticky toffee pudding cake topped with a rich butterscotch sauce. It serves 8 and arrives ready to heat and enjoy. Order your Christmas dinner from Table & Twine at tjriggins.com/deals.
I am obsessing right now over a hat I got from Eric Javits. It is called the Dakota hat, and it comes in black, brown, a creamy tweed. You are going to love everything Eric Javits has to offer. Not only hats, but shoes, handbags, and the best part is everything's pretty much on sale right now, so you get an extra discount when you use code TJ. So check out what they have to offer. It's great quality. It's trendy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for an extra 20% off.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Listen everywhere. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I always love it when Riggins finds stories from my home state of Louisiana, because I know it's going to make me look so good.
Well, this is kind of heartwarming, but there's also another side to it. So they hosted a daddy-daughter dance, which is sweet. As one of 3 boys, that was not an experience I'm familiar with, but I know Lindsay's husband, Kyle, has taken their daughter to a daddy-daughter dance. And if you remember, Lindsay was very upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because she didn't get to go.
I went to work it because I had to see.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
Had to.
Kyle's not getting all the fun.
Exactly. Well, there was a daddy-daughter dance in Louisiana, but the other side to it, it was a daddy-daughter dance that took place at the Louisiana State Penitentiary.
Angola. Yay.
Yeah. So they selected 30 guys who were on good behavior in the prison, and they brought their young daughters in, and they did it full out. It looked like a prom. They had the archways. They had flower petals down this pink carpet. And then the guys, the prisoners, came up with a choreographed dance at one point. There was slow dancing with the dads and daughters. So it was a kind of a sweet moment. But do prisoners, should they have the opportunity to have a daddy-daughter dance?
Yeah, in that situation, the way they stipulated it's the prisoners that are on good behavior. They've basically earned that. Yep. And the warden at Angola, which is the Louisiana State Penitentiary, he is known for innovative things. Now, Angola is also one of the most vicious prisons in the world, especially in the United States. But he does things that, are a little unorthodox, but also very positive. They have that big prison rodeo there every year.
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and their 2 children go. Big family day at Angola. They go to the prison rodeo every year, and it is huge. It's a huge thing. So I think that's pretty neat. But I mean, I wouldn't say that all of them need that. But like I said, the ones that are on good behavior that have basically earned it, the nonviolent people. Yeah.
Well, and it's good. I'm glad for the daughters.
Yes.
If anything, but
the videos of the daughters running up to see their fathers, and both of them are crying, and it is a touching moment. And then you realize, like, oh, this guy's in there for armed robbery, and he held people at gunpoint, and you kind of, I don't know.
He'd be like, hey, I ain't never robbed my baby girl. I ain't never pulled a gun on her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's more sweet than ever. But you know what I'm...
Wait, go ahead, what?
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
I say, Lindsay, your dad, what if he were on the other side of the law and he were in prison and you could go do a daddy-daughter dance in prison when you were little? Would you go?
No. But no.
Because you wouldn't want to be hanging out in a prison.
Scared to death.
Yeah.
Listen, he's like you said, he's on the other side of the law, and it was bring your daughter to work day, and I was scared to do that. So could you imagine the other?
That's a good point.
The safest place she could have been in the U.S. Marshal's office.
Yeah. Scared to death. I cried. I was like,
I don't want to go to work with Dad.
I don't want to have to go try to find Eric Robert Rudolph in the mountains.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Subscribe to all the shows at tjriggins.com and never miss the latest episodes. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Well, good morning to everyone. So beautiful, All of the people, the listeners, beautiful. Lindsay,
yes,
I don't know if you know this or not, but Amazon, Amazon.
I know it well.
Amazon is trying out a new service in Seattle and Philadelphia that could end up benefiting you greatly.
What?
I can't believe this, Riggins, that I'm about to share information with her that's going to help her dupe her husband even more than she does already.
Oh, I hope he's not listening.
Amazon is trying out a service where you order a product and they deliver it to you in 30 minutes or less.
It better come to our hometown.
So you could order something while he's at work and it come in 30 minutes. You could take it, hide it, do whatever you do with it. And he won't even know until he gets the credit card bill later in the month.
Yes, this is genius. This is genius.
They stopped doing that with Domino's. You remember they were the ones 30 minutes or less the delivery of your pizza. They stopped doing it. I think it was for two reasons. One, they were, it was basically very difficult to keep up with that consistently. And then it was supposed to be, 30 minutes or less or your pizza's free.
Yeah.
People were just hassling them. Hey, I set my watch. And da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And then the other reason they said was because it's dangerous to have delivery drivers trying to beat the time crunch of getting the pizza there within 30 minutes. It was a danger in traffic. So maybe this, Riggins, is where they're going to bring these drones in or something that Amazon has been, testing out. So they deliver by drone.
Yeah, maybe, because when you get something from Amazon, it gives you a time window. It doesn't say in 30 minutes. It'll say like between 12 and 2 or whatever. So this seems like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm willing to try it.
Oh, really?
I know that's shocking.
Lindsay out in the yard yelling at the drone. Okay, now go. Get out of here before he's coming. Go, fly away. Fly away, little bird. Fly away.
Oh, it got stuck in the tree. Oh, no.
What?
Don't look at my roots.
That drone's looking at my roof.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
Buying and selling a home can be overwhelming, so when my wife and I decide we want to move, the first thing we do is call the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. Now, they've been our friends for a long time, but honestly, friends or not, we wouldn't do business with them if they weren't the best. From listing to marketing to closing and beyond, you'll be comfortable knowing that they're looking out for you. Go see their awesome website at tjriggins.com/Temple team, and you'll see why Jody and I have been using them for many, many years. tjriggins.com/Temple team. Listen up, married guys. You probably only have one person you have to buy a gift for this Christmas, but it's the most important person in your world. And of course, I'm talking about your wife. Blow her away this year with the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth. I haven't met a woman yet who doesn't love that thing. To me, it feels like a mink coat meets a weighted blanket. So get yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and use the code TJ for a huge 41% discount. tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey, Riggins, you never had to have a whole lot of dental work done. You haven't had a lot of dental work in your life, have you?
No.
You didn't have to have braces. You haven't had a lot of fillings, or root canals, or any of that stuff.
Mm-mm.
Now, Lindsay, I know you did because your teeth you were basically a jack-o'-lantern.
Yes. I had braces for 5 years.
Yeah, but as the dental work, like I had to have I've had fillings in because I grind my teeth and I crack them. And I've had to have root canals and crowns and all of that stuff. But there came a time when they stopped. They just didn't use gas anymore at the dental office. And when I was a kid and I was having to get my teeth fixed and prepared for braces and I'd have to have fillings and stuff, they hooked me up to that gas one time when I was a kid, and they turned it on so powerfully that I threw up from it. I mean, it was just overwhelming. I threw up. And I remember the dentist yelling at his assistant for giving me so much gas. And I guess he thought I was out of it, that I didn't know what was going on, but I remember him yelling at her.
What?
So what happened to they call it laughing gas at the dentist. I don't even see it in the rooms anymore, but it used to be every time you go to the dentist to get work done. Well, they're testing that laughing gas now to treat depression.
Oh,
because
really?
it would only make sense, right? If somebody's depressed, what can I give them that would make them happy? How about laughing gas?
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Genius.
This is a dumb question. Does it make you? I don't know anything about it.
Never made me laugh.
It didn't.
No.
Makes you out of it.
Yeah. And people, all the other kids would brag about, give me the gas, and then adults too. Give me the gas. You can do whatever you want to. I just want the gas. You know how people think it's cool to make drug references and stuff? Like if they have painkillers because they had some dental work done and they talk about, I'm going to sell these. Hey, if you get any extra, let me have them.
Yeah.
They think drug use is funny, I guess.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I haven't even seen the gas. We can't even get helium. There was a time we couldn't even get helium.
Yeah.
How are we going to get laughing gas to everybody? We in a gas shortage, y'all.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God.
I love it. This is TJ and Riggins. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at tjriggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. The final Wednesday edition of Now Trending.
That's right. This is these are just a few of the top trending topics at the moment. It was announced yesterday, I believe, that the Prada Group has purchased Versace for $1.5 billion. Now, Lindsay, you're our fashionista. Are people still wearing Prada and Versace? Those are still big names.
I see Prada a lot more. So maybe that's why.
Okay. Versace's pretty gaudy stuff, isn't it?
A lot of it is kind of tacky to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always been.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I heard they had gone exclusively into making rugs. And that's why they had that Versace on the floor song that Bruno Mars.
Going way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is that sale took place. Australia is preparing to enact their social media ban for anybody under 16. That happens on December 10th, and Australia is the first place in the world that will not allow anyone under 16 to get on social media. Now, how do they make that happen? Well, the onus is on the social media companies to not allow kids to register for pages, and also remove them from their platforms if they're already on there. So you think that's a good idea, not allowing 16-year-olds, 16 and under people to be on social media?
Well, actually, I was going to say a good idea for me, for comedic purposes, is to pretend like you get the words onus and anus confused.
I knew you were.
Because you know how I'll do that. And then now the anus is on him to prove that he's whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether a full ban under 16 is the ticket, because of Australia being one of those countries that doesn't even have free speech anymore. But I do think it's very destructive to young people. It has been destructive. Social media. No.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I think it's going to be hard to determine.
Yeah.
People are going to lie about their,
Yeah, they said their kids are already planning on using AI to alter their photos and, they'll find a way. That's what kids are good at. They find a way around the rules.
Yeah. And so the law enforcement there, the anus of proving it is on them.
Right.
That's right.
Not the citizens.
It's true. It's very true. And then guess what? I learned something shocking, but I'm going to share what I found out about, you know what? We'll just do it coming up next.
Okay.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Make your company part of the new radio explosion. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
So I'm hosting Christmas this year for my whole family, Kyle's whole family, and I was really looking to impress them. So I went to Lily and Grace in Langtree. They have Christmas decor. They have Christmas china. It's beautiful. They have gifts for everyone. You need to check out Lily and Grace in Langtree if you're struggling to find gifts for people or just want to update your Christmas decor. Really impress them this year with Lily and Grace. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for more information.
Want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Ba-bow, ba-bow. Yes. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We are getting in the holiday spirit. And, I've told you before, I was in college, I think, before I found out that I was not at my parents' wedding. It's a story I've told many times. I thought I was at my parents' wedding. I guess I had a really vivid dream about being there. And then finally my mom said, you got to stop telling people that because you weren't at our wedding. You were not born yet. And now people think like we had 3 kids before we got married. That doesn't. Please stop saying that. So
Yeah,
I don't know where.
3 and he was at his parents' wedding.
Yeah.
I love that.
But it turns out I'm not the only person who was misinformed out there on the internet. A woman has gone viral because she admitted that she always thought when people put on glasses, there was medicine in the glasses. And she was, I think she's 22 now. And she goes, I don't know. My parents just always said they had to go get their prescription for the glasses. And I always assumed that there was medicine in the lenses. And I just found out that that's not true.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
Well, people are not all that, because I dated a guy that swears he remembers being in the incubator. And you know what an incubator is,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm even saying that right.
Yes.
I said, no way. He was like, I swear on my mom's life, I swear.
That's a weird one.
It's a
Possible.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in a bizarre world.
Yeah, I guess.
If his mama had been exposed to some sort of nuclear radiation or something, radioactive material.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I went to school with her. We were up in high school already, and she thought that Hawaii and Alaska were side by side and south of Florida. Because when you look at it on a flat map, they would always just include Hawaii and Alaska down at the bottom in separate. Yeah. And she thought that that's where they were located.
Oh, that's so sweet. Bless.
That is sweet. And it's a logical mistake to make. You're like, well, it's down here on the map. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you guys found out anything like that later in life, like that was shocking?
I haven't. No.
You knew everything from this.
I've known everything since I was 5 years old.
I believe that.
I haven't discovered anything different because I still think whatever is stupid. I still think that. So I haven't discovered it.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.